There are many questions surrounding whose responsibility it is to enforce the governor's orders during the yellow phase. Samir Nefsi joins us now in the newsroom after talking to the Erie County Sheriff about this. Samir?
Yeah, good evening, Sean. Some believe the responsibility should fall to leading law enforcement like the state police. Others say the county should handle it, but there seems to be no doubt that the effort should be coordinated.
Clarity on who is taking the lead enforcing the state and county coronavirus guidelines during the yellow phase. Currently, the county sheriff's department is assisting.
We aren't in the business to tell people to close. That is not, to me personally and professionally, that is not a law enforcement matter.
And community members we spoke with seem to agree.
No, because I think they have enough to do. You know, that's my opinion.
Nyla Maggio says she believes if any local law enforcement are put towards the effort, it should be the state police.
I just feel like people think that county doesn't have as much authority, as bad as that sounds, but then state police, I feel like people will listen more, hopefully.
Both say they would rather see a dedicated team for enforcement efforts.
It should be up to, you know, like a small group of people maybe to go around places and maybe see how things are going.
I just feel like that they have enough to deal with on their own. They don't have to deal with this as well.
County Executive Kathy Dahlkemper says there is not a dedicated team, rather it depends where the violations occur.
When it comes to just large gatherings in general, the calls, if the complaint comes in, that would usually be turned over to the law enforcement from that community.
The county executive adding that local law enforcement is a partner ready to help educate the community. Now, we did speak with the City of Erie Police Chief Dan Spizzarni, and he says they're willing to encourage members of the community to wear their mask and remain socially distant. However, it is not under a criminal code, so it is just highly recommended. Sean?
And Samir Nefsi in the newsroom tonight.